Good afternoon. It's Las Vegas fruit tree growers. Today we're gonna explain and go over some things that you should not buy at all. It does cost money, so we are gonna go over some things. This is Las Vegas fruit tree. Please stay tuned to get some ideas of what not to buy and not what to invest in. Let's get started.
We're gonna be giving away this wonderful pomegranate over there to one lucky subscriber, so make sure you comment on this video for your entry.
So we're gonna start off with the first thing we bought that we thought it was gonna be a good investment in as an easier way to plant trees or dig up a hole. This was a price of $280. The name for this brand is Predator. Well, we thought it would be easier. It's like, oh, we're gonna dig up a hole in less than 5 minutes. Well, it does not work that way, because it actually comes with a lot of things you have to do. First of all, you have to fill it up with gas, and that takes up time, and the smell of it is just not good. And sometimes when you dig up a hole, we don't know if it's actually gonna dig up some pipes or anything underneath there. So we thought it was a quicker and easy way. But the quicker and easy way is actually using a shovel to dig up a hole in less than 30 minutes and get it the right size you would like. So this was not a good investment. I would have spent $280 on it if you don't like the gas smell, or if you just feel like it's too much work to put on. The second item we're going to talk about is this brand called Black & Decker. This is actually not as helpful, because when the branches and everything is much thicker, it actually doesn't cut through. So this is actually more delicate to like small leaves, and it actually doesn't really work for the price that we also got it for. Was not actually worth it.
Yeah, I recommend buying, if you're gonna buy a saw, buy a nicer saw that could actually cut through thicker branches, because this only removes top growth. Third item on the list is this heavy duty utility cart, and for my recommendation, it's only good for light duty work. If you're only gonna like pull light stuff, probably a tree or two, and you're gonna put this cart inside your garage to protect it from the sun, because the sun will eat this cart alive.
So actually for this price was actually $120. It was at Home Depot. Yeah, we don't recommend it, because putting so much weight on it would also deflate the wheels pretty fast. As you can see, the sun damage actually caused them to disinflate. So even putting air in it, you just can't no more. So for $120, the price was not worth it for us. It was helpful at first, but not for heavy things that we actually need it for.
For our fourth item, it's this little stick right here, and for many of you guys, I think you have seen this at the store or thought about buying this a few times. I know I did. This is supposedly you insert the hose right here, and it lets you water deep in the ground to the roots, you know, a couple feet down. But in my opinion, this thing was completely useless, because rocks will get inside this thing and cause it to block and not really work, because we have very hard concrete soil. So I don't recommend you guys buying this thing at all. It was completely useless, but at the time I thought it was a good idea. And these are just some items that I recommend you not buying for gardening. This Predator, which was for digging holes, completely useless because it would overheat. That saw, a Black & Decker saw, which was only used for light trimming, not heavy duty trimming. This deep irrigation stick, completely worthless. And this heavy duty cart that I thought was a good idea at the time. So yeah, hopefully you like this video. Comment down below for your chance an entry at this wonderful pomegranate over there. And thank you for watching. Stay growing, my friends.
Subscribe.